Hello, and welcome to Mr. X's TTRPGs. I am your dumbass master, your dungeon master for tonight's game. Last time on Dungeons & Dragons, nothing fucking happened.
Why are you suddenly really loud?
He's shouting.
Usually is when he starts it off.
So, yes, some shit happened last week, but not a lot of productive stuff, so we're just gonna imagine last time didn't happen, and we're going to rewind time a little bit, imagine that one of the characters never existed in the first place, and continue on with our lives. So, for the most part, Samantha, someone the party had previously helped cure of lycanthropy, came to the party, told them of an ancient, not ancient dragon, an adult red dragon that was potentially going to turn itself into a Draco Lich, and that's usually not good stuff. So she came to the party to potentially have them help her, well, not just her, the world, solve this problem. And the party agreed. They started to plot out some shit. One of the members, sages, basically said, hey, if you give me a week, I can make it a little easier for you to kill this thing. So that's where we're going to pick up the start of the week, although I'm pretty sure we're just going to gloss through it because anyone that wanted to prepare anything during the week is gone now. I think you guys just want to go and do the fucking mission. But just in case, we're back into that week of you guys preparing before the fight with this dragon. The sage is doing research. Is there anything you guys would like to go buy, prepare, or whatever before you set out on this mission?
I want to go learn Force Cage.
All right, cool.
What a
Let's
fucking
do it.
asshole. Hello.
All right. Do you have
That was mean. I'm sorry.
2,000? Do you have 2,000 gold for the ruby?
Actually, I believe I do. So,
All right. Let's do it then. All right.
I got so many jokes, but I'm gonna behave.
Yeah, you never know who might watch this back. He could be watching right now.
Full
Oh, it's
pages.
only 1,500.
Anyway.
It's ruby dust? I thought it was just ruby.
I can't remember if it was before the week or during the week. I went and talked to my ambassador.
Yes. I don't. I think it was the day before, like the day Samantha came to you guys and told you about this. I believe you went and talked to your.
All right, so then that's covered.
Your ambassador, yes. Yes, I believe what you had chosen to do for the week was to meditate at your Zen garden and give yourself an advantage die to potentially use during the fight.
That's right.
Oh, shit. That's right. Damn it. Okay.
Why are you covering up? Oh, one of those nights.
Give me a second. Whoops. You. Come back.
Holy shit, I got a whole nother half of fucking pizza towel.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you come from? Vance, this is a pizza towel on camera.
Damn you, Fred. Damn you. I've seen that damn thing on your camera before, and I remember commenting on it before.
5 minutes ago.
No, before.
Not PC gaming. D&D text channel. Paste. Enter. Those are your new magical swords posted in the D&T text channel. Vance.
That you're only going to be able to use for a couple sessions.
Why you gotta make me feel bad? Alright, OBS. Shrink this.
You guys can just finish your story. You don't have to go with my story. I'll just fucking hang out with you guys.
No,
What?
this is a side mission, so it's not important to anyone's background. Stuff that deals with people's background is the stuff I'm struggling to prepare content for. So this I'm prepared for, so we can do it. Those swords have no weight on what I have prepared tonight. So, yes, you can use those swords. You were just sleeping for the past couple weeks, and you finally came out of your elven coma and are like, hey, what was going on, guys? And they were like, holy shit, we thought you left. And they tell you about how they're going to go kill an evil dragon that wants to take over the world or some shit.
That's what happens when you hook a virgin up with a chick.
Indeed.
You
Indeed.
defrost it and go to sleep.
Are we in tabletop? Am I just
Yes,
fucking
I do
spacing
have
out?
tabletop up.
We? No. Me, a Midnighter and I? Yes.
No, I don't know.
Fair.
Shut up.
Very fair.
Yeah, whatever.
But we're not playing
Yeah.
Cyberpunk today.
What?
Why?
9.
Hold on a second.
My nice sarcasm would really go
Why?
well with my sarcasm character right now.
Quit
All
your
right.
stalling and hurry your Putin.
So, are there any preparations anyone would like to make with the week of time they have before going to fight the dragon? Or are we just gonna move along to actually trying to fucking kill the thing?
Eyes good.
Kolvok, combat, boar, anything you guys
Lost.
want?
I'm good.
Alrighty. So, it is the morning of the 37th of Set? Yes, of Set. The month of Set, the journey of Set. You guys wake up, the sage gives you, I believe it was Combat who is designated the person to get the advantage roll from his sage. So she tells you about between like the protective plates of the underbelly of the dragon, like right around its throat, is a nice soft spot when it breathes fire, so you can potentially punch it there to get a nice blow in. So you guys have that information. You, Combat, have that information to go on. You have a teleportation scroll from Samantha, some dirt, which will take you to the town outside of the volcano, or a piece of obsidian, which will take you somewhere inside the volcano. What would you guys like to do?
I used to read this far back.
Oh. Shit, what was the smarter... What was the conclusion we came to?
Indians.
We decided we decided to go to the town because
But that,
the
we found out... Well, we could still get into the volcano. Wait, maybe. Right?
the problem when we were teleporting is the obsidian was still too random for us to know where we were going in the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we decided to go to the town and climb it because the only way in the volcano apparently is the top.
Yes. Yes.
That has sentries flying around.
Indeed. What are you doing, dog? Weirdo.
And I didn't think any more on this mission, so that's what I'm going with.
Dude, dog, you weirdo. It's a bowl, not a fucking toy.
Unless Kolvok has an idea.
Not really. And he wouldn't come up with any idea for all the magic stuff. He's pretty stupid when it comes to that stuff.
Well, we're winging it fire when it doesn't like the the randomness of the obsidian. So
Indeed.
Yeah, if anything, Kolvak actually probably wouldn't exactly mind the randomness, but
you, Kovac would get just like teleport. What? Fuck it.
God, dog.
you mean we might randomly spawn
Why?
or appear in front of a
Why
bunch
do
of
you
enemies?
have to be the most annoying creature in the fucking world?
You would get excited to spawn in front of a bunch of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck it. My character's gonna ask the group what y'all want to do, obsidian or dirt.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to play
So-
with you, dog.
We could. Do we have enough like resources to fly in?
I could fly everyone in.
Okay.
I would have to use a higher spell, but I could do it.
Mhm.
But I can't invisible everybody then.
Yeah, yeah. Do we still have Mystagon?
Yes.
Does he have any
Keep
spell
forgetting
slots?
about that fucker.
Yeah, I totally forgot about him last session until I started getting in arguments with a certain somebody, and then I was like, "Oh right, you guys have a fucking archmage too, who already makes my life a living hell." Let me see what he's got. Not that book. This book. Alrighty. Archmage. Hmm. Okay. So it's a third level. Okay, Mystagon says he can't make everybody invisible, but he can fly everybody. So if Shadow would like to make everybody invisible, he can make it easier for traversal up the mountain.
All right, I'll be in a minute.
I guess we didn't think of this. What about our invisibility wouldn't break if we teleported, would it?
No?
But there still is.
As long as I'm not the one doing the teleporting.
Well, so
the
concentration spells are only broken by other concentration spells. So, like greater invisibility, which stays even when you do shit. Like if you cast greater invisibility on Kolvok and he started running around chopping people up, normal invisibility, when he attacks someone, he would lose it after his first attack. With greater invisibility, it just stays there until you either lose concentration or the spell ends. So,
I don't think I have greater.
Take life to this kid. I'm right back.
yeah, I figured as much. But with the teleport, because you're using a scroll to use the teleport, yes, you could turn yourselves invisible, teleport while invisible, and you would appear wherever that obsidian's going to send you invisible, inside the volcano invisible. So that is indeed an option to save potentially a higher level spell slot to use on the dragon or whatever.
Well, it's a group decision, group.
There's the stupid random possibilities of like, yeah, spawning just in a horrible spot.
I mean, we could literally spawn right in the middle of the war room as they're strategizing.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, but being invisible, that would really. The
Yeah.
biggest worry, being invisible would probably, for me, would be spawning into a lake of lava or some shit. I'd probably be fine, but I don't know about everybody else.
I probably could survive it.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, I guess speaking of which, over the week, I give combat one of our weather adaptation potions.
Your what?
The weather adaptation potions.
The potion of fire resistance?
Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
I believe that's basically what you guys had bought, because heat from the sun is kind of like fire, so it does the same thing.
Alright, fuck it. What are we doing? Boy, wake the hell up and make a decision.
This is your mission, goddamn. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's not my mission.
I know. I'm just.
It was completed. Yeah.
This is the first mission with your swords. Let's go.
Oh, God.
We're still doing this mission? It's been like a year.
No. Shadow is saying this is the first mission out since he got his sword, so he needs to take lead.
Oh shit! Seriously? Right off the bat.
You missed your time here, man. You just got back here. You missed you.
Oh, thanks.
Don't think
I mean,
we
you
just
are a
did.
ranger. We would hopefully trust your judgment on reaching a lay of land place or something. I don't know how to
Yeah, why
explain it.
don't you arrange what we're doing?
I
I
see
come
what
from
you
a
did
cold
there.
climate, Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, and I'd maybe would have a better opinion.
All right, let's go. The first. What was the first part? First one. There's two choices. You
Two
said.
options are we got a random
idiot.
teleportation into like the dungeon, pretty much, which we could pop up anywhere. It could be like in a pool of lava, in a cave that has no exit, or just like right in front of the boss. Something along those lines. Or we can do it the safe way, which is go invisible, fly, and go in through the top of the volcano.
Yeah, definitely stealthy.
Well, yeah.
I don't even. I haven't even used these blades yet, and I don't want to pop in right in front of the big boss. Might be the end. Or is that your plan, Midnighter? Ah, yeah.
No,
Shit,
of
we all
course
died.
not. I would never kill you guys on a side mission. No, I wouldn't.
No.
I mean,
For the most part, try
he
not to.
He did insist on doing this.
I
mission.
wouldn't kill you on the side mission, but the dragon's plans for you guys trying to stop it becoming a Draco Lich, it's gonna be a different topic.
This is also maybe his way out without feeling bad. Look, you guys are dead. You can't do it anymore. I didn't plan for this at all.
As he's trying to hide a smile right there. Yeah.
So, son of a bitch.
Alright, make a decision. Let's go.
Obsidian.
I said stealth.
The safe way, yeah, I believe. It's his decision.
My character kind of agrees.
Yeah.
My character mostly agrees for everybody else's sake.
Oh, he's starting to give a heart. He's starting to care about us, man.
So we're gonna sneak in. Just to fight it.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I guess we could use the scroll then to just like in an emergency just get the fuck out and go to the town, right?
Does someone
would
else
be
have teleport?
If we don't use it to
How are you gonna get there then?
Oh, right. We do the. Yeah, that's how we got there. Sorry, I forgot details.
Mystagon says that he could teleport you guys and save the scroll, but he would be out of his 7th level slot.
Then yeah, but then couldn't fly us, right?
He would still be able to fly you guys.
Oh. Hmm.
7. Oh no, you're right. He would need to use the 7th slot to get everybody.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go south. Seems we let everybody get the census. What we gotta do?
Yeah. I mean, Shadow still has the potential to use teleportation circle to get you guys out of there. It takes a little more time, I think, to sort of prepare the spell of teleportation circle, but you still potentially have a way out. In the same day that you attack, in a sense. But yes, you can use the scroll, turn everybody invisible, teleport into the center of the cave. Where in the center? Well, I mean, not the center of the cave, but into the cave. But where in the cave? That is the crapshoot. But at least you'll be invisible.
Takes me a minute.
And yeah.
Let's get in there and give it a shot then.
Yeah, let's go with the original plan
Get
of the
the-
town
come on,
teleport
back
and
up.
walk there and cast the invisible and fly at a safe distance and then go from there.
Do it.
All right. So not teleporting into the cave, teleporting to the town outside of the volcano.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you guys prep the scroll, engage the magic. Are you guys still doing invisibility before you teleport, or you're not caring about that yet? Okay.
Wait until we get to the base of the mountain or whatever.
All right. So yes, you guys. Let me. All right. So yes, you take the dirt provided by. Jesus Christ! There's too many fucking books to this stupid game. You take the teleportation circle provided by. Samantha, and the dirt provided by her. Use that to teleport to your destination. Object on target. You and your group. Alright, so yes, you guys appear just outside of the town. I think I wrote a name for it somewhere, but I don't remember where. But yeah, you guys are outside of the town. You can see the volcano. There's a bit of smoke billowing out of the chamber, or whatever the fuck you would call it. You're just at the edge of town. You can sort of see a few people standing outside of their houses, seeming to have like quiet conversations with each other. You can also see a man working his field. They do seem to sort of take notice to you guys as you appear out of thin air in a magical flash.
It's the city of Schmagenrock, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Schmagenrog. Yes, you guys are at the village of Schmagenrog. What would you like to do?
What time of day is it again?
What time did you guys want to leave?
Well, I'm not sure it's wise to fight a dragon at nighttime, so I'd say first thing in the morning.
Sounds
So we should
sounds
roll
like
for
there's
it.
some kind of logic in there.
It'll probably be dark in the cave anyway.
We go get something to
Glowing
eat or
hot
something?
lava.
Town? We're in
What?
the town right now,
May
right?
or may not be where he is.
Sorry.
It's a small town.
Yes.
Is there a place where we can go to mingle with the locals and ask about the dragon?
Yes. So yes, there is, but based on the intel that was given by Samantha, it is very likely that the people in this town are blatantly aware of the dragon and worship the thing.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were getting
Probably not a
some,
good idea to start looking like we're looking
possible
for it.
Weird stairs, but
They could
you know,
fucking you tell them we're gonna pay tribute to it, and they'll lead us right to it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It isn't until the villager turn against you and double the encounter number. So maybe it's not such a good idea. It's good in theory,
Yes, indeed.
but then I got a flashback of the village in Resident Evil 4 since I was just playing it. I feel like
Nice.
Well, I'm good with trying to mingle with the town folks, see if we can find anything out. If everyone else wants to.
Go for it.
I'll give it a shot.
Alrighty. So, you guys begin to head into the town, and you can see some of the people definitely seem to sort of be watching you guys as you approach, but they try not to. Like, once they notice that you guys are kind of looking at them, looking at you, they sort of turn their attention back to, like, the conversations, or the farmer sort of turns his attention back to his work. But it definitely seems like people are keeping an eye on you guys as you head into the town. It's not long that you can see a sign outside of a place that obviously looks like a tavern. Doesn't look like it's too busy at the moment, but there is a sign hanging outside of it that says the Golden Rose. You guys head into the tavern, and again, entering in, it does not seem like there's a lot of patrons, especially at this time of day in the morning. It seems like most people are out and about doing what they need to be doing with their day instead of getting drunk at the local tavern. But you do see there is a bartender who is currently stocking the shelves. What would you guys like to do?
Let's walk up there and talk to the barkeep, get a drink.
Alright, you guys head up to the bar, take a seat down. He notices the noise behind him. He turns and says, what can I get you, gentlemen?
I'll get a root beer.
What?
Beer.
Ah, sorry, it sounded like you said something before that word.
I did, sorry.
Anything for the rest of you, gentlemen?
Do you have orange juice?
In these parts, sadly, no.
Well, then. Do you have some sort of drink that is not alcoholic?
We got water.
Very well.
All right.
Probably good, like really, or really good hot spring water.
Mineral water. How about you, big guy? I assume you want a nice big cast of ale.
I'll have what Vance is having.
Very good. What about you, my fine elven friend?
Just
Mm-hmm.
just water.
Very good. He prepares 2 mugs of ale, puts them out in front of Klovok and Boar, and then 2 waters for combat and Shadow. And after he sets them out, he says, "So, what brings you lads here to town, our quiet little town?"
We're just passing through on our way to look into a story we've heard.
Oh, a story. What kind of story?
Just about mythical creatures, stuff that doesn't exist apparently.
He looks
We hear
confused.
stories like that.
I mean, we're a very humble town around these parts. Not much special about the people here.
I always like a good story, even if it's false. Just sometimes it's fun to hear those. You tell your kids about going out in the forest and getting spooked by these mythical creatures and stuff. You don't have any stories like that.
Well, I'm not a father myself, so I can't say that I've have any offhand, but I'm sure there's someone around here with some tales about some strange beast that lurks in the woods, but I mostly just try to keep to my work around here.
Well, that'd be amazing. I have time. Do you know anybody in this facility right now that's here that you think that we can talk to then? As you say, you know a few people?
Kind of looks around the tavern, sees that there's not really many patrons in aside from you guys. He says, not that I can see offhand, and anyone that I might be able to refer you to is probably busy with their farm or whatever work they might be doing for the day.
I don't want to intrude on anybody, but just really wanted to find a real good story.
Well, I'm sorry, friend. I don't seem to be able to provide you with that. But good drink and good food, I certainly can.
So I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna tell him on a religious journey for my monk shit. Ask them who they worship around here.
Ooh. Interesting.
Now I have to look at my pantheon.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no, usually it's Shadow that tries to hit me with this shit, so.
Uh,
What would be a good one?
Sorry, I was talking to Shannon. I missed the last part there.
combat's making Midnighter do work.
Oh, nice.
It's impossible
really-
for me to be prepared for everything.
Really hoping they would just talk about the fucking dragon, because the intel suggested that they worship the dragon.
I thought I was trying to be like nonchalant and get them to bring it up. That was my whole angle. I'm really bad at role playing sometimes. I swear.
No, it's
One way to get
It takes some learning.
I get what you're going for, but I guess you don't get what I'm going for. No. He says, I myself am not much of a God-fearing man, but I do believe there is a shrine to Kavanaugh here in town. Or no, he doesn't say I do believe. He would know that there. He says that there's a shrine to Kavanaugh here in town.
That's one of the gods.
Yes, it is. He is known as the Prime Dwarf.
Okay. Oof. I'll just ask where it's located just in case.
Lactation, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he gives you directions. He says it's not far from the tavern, just on the main street, heading towards the mountain.
Okay.
Easy enough to see. Modest little chapel.
But we hear, is the
Okay.
dragon making like noises and shit? Like roaring at all or some shit like that?
Right now, no, it does not seem like it.
So if the thing's on the way to the mountain, it's when we could probably use our stealth, because they'll just be like, oh, these people are looking for this. And then we stealth to the mountain and then into the shit.
That is a good point. At least we have that. You know, we kind of have a reason to head up there and.
Yeah, like an
Disappear.
alibi. Less suspicious.
Don't have to kill villagers.
Well, let's not rule that out, but
Might not have to kill villagers.
that's 50-50 shot.
With you guys, I feel like it's 100% no.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
They come at us, you know.
We didn't do
Things
anything.
happen.
All right. So, yeah, what would you guys like to do now?
You guys want to sit down and just look around, or should we just head out? Seem like we're getting any information here.
Yeah, I don't know. With the.
Well, I just have a water. Y'all have a beer. I mean, I'm willing to get rid of my water.
Yeah, finish your beer. Have a good time. I feel like whatever information that would be gleaned from this town wouldn't really help us if we're going in and fucking fight it anyway.
Agreed.
They're not going to know weaknesses of a fucking dragon living in a cave.
Yeah, and
They're
bringing
like,
it up
oh,
could
just so you know.
bite us in the ass if they do worship it.
Right.
We want to kill your leader.
I'm surprised they didn't go with the whole god thing on that one. Thought that's what they're out there. They were gonna go.
Alright, well, let's go sit down then, finish our drinks.
All right. You guys go off, find a little table to sit down.
Are we close to anybody?
There's,
close?
I'll say there's probably like 2 other tables in here that have someone at it. There's like an old guy who's just drunk off his ass, like passed out at one of the tables, and then there's kind of a couple younger
5 o'clock
men.
somewhere.
Looks like they're having like breakfast at one of the tables.
Are they staring at us?
Make a perception check.
That was D20 and my
Perception
dex, eh?
skill.
Yeah.
So that's the 8 modifier thing, right?
Yes.
My perception's 8. It'd be D20 plus 8.
Yes.
$24.
24. All right. As you guys kind of head to your table, sit there, you and Kolvok finishing your beer, you can see that it seems like these 2 young guys are definitely, they are keeping an eye on you guys. And you've seen like you guys being an adventuring group, you know when you go into a town that there are sometimes like people have never seen a devil man or a dark elf or a Goliath, so you're used to people staring at you, but most of the times it's like with agape jaws and just like stars in their eyes, like, holy shit, I just saw something I thought wasn't real in my fucking town. This time, it seems like there's no sense of awe in these guys as they are watching you guys finish your drinks.
Oh, geez. So there's no conversations going.
They're quietly talking to each other, but like you can definitely see that they are. It seems like they are keeping a constant eye on you guys.
So it's safe to say the conversations are about us, not any information that's going to help us. We just look like awkward people. New day at school.
Yeah, it does not seem like they're talking like, oh yes, these guys are here to kill our dragon overlord. Good thing they don't know that there is a spear locked within its vault that can kill it in one blow. Yeah, it definitely seems like they're keeping their conversation quiet. I mean, you have elven ears, so you can probably hear a little bit of it. It seems like they're kind of just talking about fairly normal stuff. It's like one of them talking about the recent girl he just got into a relationship with. The other one complaining about troubles at work.
The older ones that you mentioned, how far away are they from the
The drunk old guy, he's like in one of the back corners.
Okay. And the closest table to, like, I'm sitting to my right. Who's to my right?
Whoever's sitting to your right. That's on you guys. I don't know how you sat at the table.
No, I mean the strangers to my right. So whoever the strangers to my right are, who are
Not
they?
our group.
Gotcha. I mean, I
So I want to know
really
if I can
have
like close enough to say, "Hey, how's it going?" or start up a conversation.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, it's only the drunk old guy in the back corner and then the two youngins eating breakfast. Those are the only other people in the establishment at the moment. So, yes, if you would like to lean over and try to talk to them, you may try to do so.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alrighty. What do you say to them exactly? No, I mean...
How you doing?
Good. How about you, gentlemen?
We're doing alright. Just coming into town. Looking for stories of mystical dragons, stuff like that.
Dragons?
Yeah.
Dragons in
You have
these
any
parts? Surely you jest.
That's what I mean. Stories, right?
I mean, the only stories of dragons I hear of are the ones that keep the world at peace, right? He turns to his friend and he's like, yes, of course. We see dragons fly overhead every once in a while, but I'm sure they're ambassadors to the Alliance, keeping all of the world in order so we're not tearing each other apart.
Or I thought they were all stories.
But yeah, I forget. Was he present for the dragon? No, he wasn't. We've met a dragon.
Yes, he was with you guys when Bastille came and declared his kinship with Shadow. You guys fought a death knight and shit.
And fucked him up.
Yes, indeed, because I am a dumbass master.
We're just that good.
right. Well, I'm just gonna sit back and finish my beer now.
All right. As you guys kind of begin to finish your beers, the other two gentlemen they say, "If you'll excuse us, we have work to get to," and they stand up from the table and begin to leave the tavern.
Hold on a second, the kids here. Go. Hey, buddy, go to bed. Come on.
So yes, you guys finish up your beers. What would you like to do next?
Start walking towards the shrine on our way to the mountain.
All right.
This man wants to
see
fucking.
anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, butt hurts.
All right. You guys start to head off to the shrine. What exactly is your guys' plan, I suppose? The shrine is like, I'll say, it's not like in the center of town, but it's not at the edge of town either. Like the guy said, it's pretty easy for you guys to see, like as soon as you walk out of the tavern, you guys can clearly sort of see it off to your left. You guys start heading that direction. What exactly is your guys' plan?
Try to look for a safe place to cast that invisibility.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's definitely a few like alleys along the way that you guys could dip into to try to slip into and cast teleportation on yourselves to make your ascent quicker. How long does invisibility last?
An hour, I believe.
Yes, indeed. You are correct. Concentration for up to an hour. So, you guys slip into one of the alleys. Shadow, are you then casting invisibility on all 5 members of the party?
Was I the invisible one? I forgot
Yes,
it.
you, Mystagon has fly prepared, but not invisibility.
Yes, then yes, I will, and I believe
Will we
that
be able to
is-
make it to the volcano in an hour?
With fly, yeah, I would say yes. On foot, might be pushing it. And then how long does fly last? Is that also an hour, or is that only 10 minutes?
That is 10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, it only technically doubles your speed. Okay, yeah, I would say on foot, or you could make it maybe halfway, maybe to the top of the mountain, but then, like, yeah, it's pushing it a bit with the invisibility, I would say.
Alright, so I can do one at level 2.
I don't know, this volcano's map is a little deceptive in how large this fucking volcano is supposed to be, so I'm not 100% sure how long it might take to get to it, in a sense.
So there's 5 I have to do, right?
Yes. You 4 members, and then Mystagon, who tagged along as well.
Well, then... y'all are invisible. Keep your clothing on.
Alright, you hit everybody with invisibility.
That I do, sir. That
Alright.
I do.
Shortly after you hit everybody with invisibility, you guys see a group of 3 individuals come to the edge of the alleyway, one of them being one of the youngsters you've seen eating breakfast while you guys were drinking beers. As they enter the alley, they see no one inside of it, and one of them says, where did they go? They were just here. Then another one says, well, they've got to be around here somewhere. So we should start looking. We might also need to send someone to the volcano to warn that there are some adventurers here poking around.
Uh-oh.
How many of them are there?
3 of them.
Posted.
Children, right?
Young adults, older teenagers. I'll say one of them kind of looks like he is like a full-grown adult, but the other 2, yes, look a bit younger. So yes, I'll say 2 of them begin to sort of come deeper into the alley to sort of examine. Maybe you guys went to the other side and bolted off in some direction. So they're potentially trying to investigate that. But then one of them breaks off from the group and then starts heading back into town.
Could we tell which one was it that was going to go up the volcano or whatever? Was it the one or that broke off or?
The one that broke off is not headed towards the volcano. He's headed back into town.
They kind of just hinted at it too, so I mean,
It seems like the other 2 are investigating the area. The other one, it's based on what they said, either he's gonna do something to get to the volcano, or maybe he's going to get someone else to go into the volcano to send the message.
Well, I guess we either stop them now or we get our asses up there and start fighting before they get there.
would you have another? Can you burn another invisibility spell if we eliminate them?
Yes. But that kills my 7th slot. I already killed my 6th slot. Do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would just say try to make it up there before anybody else does. I don't know how much that's going to help us when we get there.
I mean, I think our plan was just to fly up there anyway, so. And again, we don't exactly know the means that they have to communicate with said dragon, so.
Magical means could, get there real fast.
Yeah.
Character's not fond of eliminating children.
Yeah. I don't really want to. I don't have to.
Yeah. Dude, they're not technically hostile on us right now.
No, yeah.
So
We're gonna get in some moral gray areas here. I don't think it's such a good idea.
my malignant fire is against eliminating the child. technically he's against eliminating all of the other party due to the fact that they're not hostile. So, Malignant Fire is recommending we just take the fuck off and head up there.
All right.
All right. So the two sort of come deep into the alley. It seems like they're looking for tracks, but it seems like there's a lot of motion that's already sort of gone through here already early in the morning, so they can't get sort of pinned down like your guys' footfalls and where you might have, like, they don't even really realize that your footprints sort of stopped in the middle of the alley. But you guys go ahead, make a stealth check with advantage, so roll 2 d20s, take the higher, to sort of slip by these guys as they're kind of looking around the place, trying to find traces of where you might have gone.
I got me.
A magic stick.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sneeze it. I got 16.
16.
Advantage.
Yes, advantage.
That's 2d20. Take the highest, correct?
Yes.
Come on, thank you.
20. All right, you guys are able to slip by the two villagers as they are searching the area. They don't seem to notice new tracks just appearing out of fucking nowhere. You guys are being pretty careful to not make it obvious that new footprints are sort of appearing in the dirt and whatnot. You guys are able to slip out of the alley. Oh shit, let me make a roll for one more guy. I forgot about him. Me still gone. He could fuck it up for you guys, but nope, not with advantage. So yes, you guys are
Slaps him
able.
in the face.
You guys are able to get out of the alley, no problems. And then as you guys sort of slip out, Mystigon will kind of whisper, would you like me to hit us with Fly now, or do we want to get out of town before we use that?
I think the sooner
How
we
long's
get
it
up there, the
last?
better.
10 minutes.
One thing I would say is it might be more convenient to fly into the volcano.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
How long would it take us to get up the volcano?
I'd say half an hour. Like I said, the map, like I'm using a map that someone else sort of created, so this volcano looks like stupidly fucking small, so I imagine it wouldn't be very hard. Like, it's not going to take too long, but flying now would cut off some of the journey, but then you wouldn't be able to fly into the caldera. So then you guys head off, hiking up the mountain. You as you guys do, you can see, you can sort of see every once in a while sort of those aerial patrols going around the rim of the volcano, as well as a few ground patrols that are also kind of going around the mountain base or whatever the fuck. And you guys are easily able to slip by them without getting noticed, even though they have a drake, a guard drake, which appears to be with them in this patrol of the area. But yeah, you guys get to a point where where Mystigon is confident that at this point you guys could easily fly in to the volcano. Is that what you guys would like him to do?
Yeah.
All right. He tells everyone to hold hands as you guys are invisible, so it's a little hard for him to target everybody. So he's just gonna kind of do like a daisy chain, or he like tells you all to sort of place a hand on his shoulder, and then he has like a general idea of who to sort of cast on. So he does that. Everybody gets fly. What would you guys like to do next?
I guess I'm gonna fly up to the opening and try to take a quick gander around.
Sorry, Mac. Kids are crazy.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. Anyone that would like to before you head down deeper in.
I guess I also want to like watch. I don't know. Nah, probably can't do both. Give me the fucking dice. Why do you gotta be a bitch? There we go.
23.
23.
Oh my fucking god. Neg 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Nat 1, I should say.
All right, anybody else? Anybody else making perception checks? Just those two? Just those two?
I guess I can do one.
I mean, you don't have to. If you don't feel your character would be scoping that shit out.
Always. Want to make sure I know what my surroundings is going on, you know?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Damn, 18.
All right, so Shadow, you sort of look into the volcano first, and just as you do, a sulfurous puff of gas just hits you in the face, and you just recoil from it, unable to really get a lay of the land as you're just trying to deal with that noxious smell and the tears welling up in your eyes. But Combat and Boar are able to look over the edge. They don't even know like you're writhing in pain as you are invisible at the moment. But they peek over the edge, and you guys can see down into the volcano, down into the caldera. You can see there are sort of two large pools of magma, which kind of have a small river going in between them. And then in the middle of the larger caldera, there seems to be this kind of rock platform. And laying atop that rock platform, you can see a dragon of spectacular crimson scales. It's just kind of laying there lazily. And as it is, you can see these like tendrils of like Aurora Borealis, like red energy, which is coming from like 4 different directions of the volcano, which are coalescing around the dragon as it slumbers there. One coming from the north, west, east, and south. What would you guys like to do?
Oh dear God.
Sounds like he has some sort of protection.
Yeah, these are things we could disable.
What?
Is that energy coming from something that we can disable?
Maybe? You were told that the people worshipping this dragon were trying to perform a ritual to turn it into a Draco Lich.
Oh, so there's probably 4 dudes down there.
I don't want to. I'm playing games with my friends. Fuck off. I don't care. You're mean to me.
Yo, I think he's talking to you.
And he's still got 15 minutes before he can be fed.
Yeah. So yes, you guys can see the aforementioned dragon down below and some strange energy coalescing around it. What would you like to do? I didn't ask you. I know you want to go outside.
Just fly in, right?
All right.
I want to fly towards one of the orby thingy power things.
These streams of energy. So yes, you sort of clear your nostril, kind of cough up some of the sulfurous bits, and
Go wash your hands on the sink.
wipe
man.
the tears from your eyes and look down, and you can somewhat see, because of the red glow of the lava, it's a bit hard to see the sort of tendrils of energy moving, but once it's pointed out to you by the other two, you can sort of see it, and you can see kind of you guys came from the east side, or no, it would be the south. Yeah, you guys came from the
I
south
just want
side.
to get like a better look of it. Like I don't want to like fly on top of the thing. I just want to see if I can
Gotcha.
figure
So
out what
yeah,
it's coming
like
from.
kind of drifting down a bit, you can see sort of these like cave openings where the energy sort of seems to be coming out of. So yeah, the
Can
two
I
of
tell
them.
if it's? Can I tell if it's just coming? Like, can I see if it's coming off of something inside the hole, or
From your current angle, like just above, you can just see sort of like the caves that like three of the tendrils, like the south one, it's hard for you to see unless you kind of like fly out to the center. I'll just assume you kind of fly out into the center. So yes, you can see the sort of cave entrances like on the side walls of the like the lava pit. You can see these like cave openings where these tendrils of energy are coming out of. But you don't see the specific thing that it's coming from.
so basically it looks like it's just 4 different chambers that it's coming out of.
Yes.
Fun.
Alright, I'm gonna do somewhat of a rough sketch. Pen, color. Except it's gonna be terrible. It's not gonna look really anything like it on the map, but hey, that's why we play this game. So kind of like, no, god damn it, I want red. Apply. Give me the eraser. Erase that. Give me the pen again. Okay, so I want the pen. God damn it, game. Fucking listen to me. Kind of like this, and then like that. Kind of curves like that. Comes up like this, and then comes back down like that. Kind of comes this way, and like that. Circles like that. Nico, stop.
Hold on a second. Kids are.
All right.
Go to bed now. Don't close my door.
Nico, stop.
All right.
Alrighty. So, one of the tendrils of energy is coming from this way. One of them is coming from this way. One of them's coming down from here. And one of them's coming down from here.
Hello.
What?
I just scrolled up and seen this masterpiece.
Yep. My artistic ability is something to be jealous of. Yes, it is, Nico. Alrighty. So yes, the little black spot here is where the dragon is. Sort of these traces of red lines are the energy that you guys can see, sort of coalescing around the dragon, and then the sort of red outline is the actual like lava lake down below. So, what would you gentlemen like to do?
So, just this black circle is on the actual land.
Yes, that is. It seems to be like a little rock platform. You seriously have to come over here to do that? Really? Jesus Christ, dog.
Ah.
Sorry, my dog is such an annoyance. Alright, so yes, that little black thing is a little bit of land that is sticking out from the lava lake. You can see a little, you can see little cave entrances, like where the strands of energy are coming from. You can see little cave entrances that they're sort of leaking out, and it seems like into those cave entrances there's not a lava or a lake of lava. So there are spots that you guys can go to that has like land that you can put your feet on and not worry about being consumed by molten fucking rock.
Sorry, Shannon went to have a bath and the kids thought it was like free rain time.
What dicks?
Want them?
Dicks?
Oh my god. Kids, the
I think
kids.
he got combat excited.
Oh, the
Oh my
kids.
goodness.
Doesn't take much, Vance. We still have fly, right? Or is
Yes.
that okay?
I'll say a minute has passed so far, so you still have 9 minutes of flight.
Well, those two blacks. This thing is a fucking platform we can go land on.
That's like a cave opening.
Okay.
Come on, man. You should be able to tell. Look at that masterpiece.
Dog.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, what was I trying to look at? There's something I was trying to look at. Whatever.
Let's get in there.
Alright. Where would you guys like to head? Just straight down to the dragon to fight it, or are you trying to slip into one of these side caves?
Tad caves.
I have a feeling we need to go to the side cave.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to the biggest hole.
The biggest one?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Honey, they're
I wanna
not
make
staying
sure
in
I
bed.
hit. And poof! The
Yes.
volcano and dragon is gone.
Yes. As you head into the cave, it all disappears. It turns out this was an illusion prepared by the gods to test your resolve. No. I'm kidding.
We have won the campaign. Huzzah! Midnighter's free.
Yes, I did it! Alright, so let's I'm gonna kind of put it right here, I guess.
I will say, I'm surprised you went for as long as you did without losing your shit earlier. Well, you know, not losing your shit, but you know what I mean. I'm surprised the frustration didn't settle in sooner than being burnt out.
Just so you know, Vance, none of these are the pizza towel.
Oh my god, shut up. Dick.
That high already, huh? Let's get a look at him. His camera's not on, is it?
No.
Why?
He's a
What
douche.
do you want to look at? What? How much does he anyway?
We're all here trying to be, you know, social, on camera, trying to resemble as much as around the table as possible.
Oh God, Vance, turn it off. No, I was joking.
Jeez.
PlayStation's going out the window.
I'll take
Do they
it.
know-
Send it to my
Do they
house.
know that's a bluff? They must know that's a bluff.
Well, not the
I
ones
wonder
in here,
when.
though, but they're the one out in the living room.
I wonder when Vance's kids will realize that they're Canadian and their dad cannot be mean to them.
Well, that's why they're out and about when fucking Shannon's in the fucking bath, right?
Called out right there. That was just like,
Oh, oh.
that's just like exactly what Shannon said. They're wrapped around my finger. Oh yeah. No, they're not.
So translation is when Shannon's in the bath, nobody's wearing the pants.
I yell at them, and then I just feel bad the next day. We had this conversation.
Buy the McDonald's.
Really buy McDonald's?
No, McDonald's sucks.
It does.
Did you see they have a chicken Big Mac now?
I didn't.
I'm like, what the fuck? Two
I did
chicken
not.
patties.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, unfortunately, I thought it was. You ever had a McChicken, right? Obviously.
I
You
love
remember how
McChicken.
thick? Yeah, you know how thick they are. The ones on the Big Mac chicken they look just as thin, but they just look like or just as thin as the regular hamburger, but just the chicken and the
It's probably
fried
just
chicken.
chickens then.
Alright, so you guys head for the largest opening that you see energy sort of coalescing out of. You can see it's a sort of squared room. It looks like the stone here has been worked by tools or people or something, as it's nice square room, although the lake of fire is beginning to consume this room somewhat. You can see there's sort of like a stone bench off to your guys' left, and you can see there is a door ahead of you to the north, which is closed, but you can see the sort of red energy that is sort of leaking out from it, from the seams of the door, as it would. What would you guys like to do?
Is it completely sealed? Can't see inside at all?
No. Yes, it is sealed. You cannot see.
Looking out this way.
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll do a perception check at the door.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception.
I was like, what is that sound of like? Oh, it's a dog. You see the dog drinking water.
Yep. He's a noisy ass motherfucker.
16.
16. All right. You take, you kind of press your ear up um, to the door for a moment. You don't really hear anything aside from the sizzling of a volcano. Huh? Did you say something, Josh?
No?
No. Okay. Um, I'm just hearing myself echo through somebody's shit, I guess. So yes, you don't hear anything on the other side. Kind of peer the door open just a little bit, take a peek through, and you do not see anything. You just kind of see a cave. Empty, slightly dark cave. There's a bit of a red glow in the room that slightly illuminates things, but because of the lava and shit, but you don't see anything of living matter, which seems to be lurking on the other side.
Where will I relay that? What's the Witcher room?
6.
So what are we doing?
Combat is doing a bit of a scouting mission at the moment. Is the white line really that bad?
Yeah, I can't see it very well.
Okay.
Alright, well. I'm fine to go whenever.
Okay. Sorry, caves are always a little weird for me to have to draw out.
So I just play connect the dots behind you.
Well, it's a cave, so it's not quite connecting the dots. It's like going around the dots, sort of trying to encompass them in a weird kind of way.
Ah.
Okay, so that's a full one. Up 1, over 1. This one. I'll say, like, yeah, just give me a second. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be absolutely fucking exact to this thing, but still, I try to make shit look fairly good. Okay, to there.
Go to bed, guys. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Vance looks like he's just gonna pass out right on his fucking desk right now.
What? No.
All right. So yes, looking through, this is sort of the space of the cave that you can see. It's right about here. It's kind of, nope. Whoops. I need the pen again. So, bit of a pillar there, and sort of see red, more lava pool over this way.
What is this fucking pink thing over here? Oh, that's your shit.
They didn't add a male archer that can move yet, or a better looking male archer.
Josh is the one that had those figures, so you gotta talk to him about those.
What's up?
The moving pieces.
Oh. Yeah, there was like a small amount of those. They were very limited.
The only ones I ever found were native to the game, like the creators fucking put them in. I don't think it's a job thing. But I'm sure there's some out there, because it's obviously the resources are there.
Right. So yes, combat has
Curly hair here.
scouted ahead to see another cave entrance. You guys got a big sleeping dragon behind you. What would you guys like to do?
So the squiggly lines here is obviously lava, right?
Yes, the red. The redness is
Awesome.
the lake of fire.
Alright, I guess we'll go this way and head in. This is the entrance here.
Or the other one, I think.
Yes, there is a door there that combat checked out.
And that we can't get in?
No, he was able to pass through the door. He was able to peer it open. It did not appear to be locked.
Alright, let's go in. I say go in.
Alright. Alright, so yes, this cave area, for the most part, seems fairly empty. You guys can see a worked passageway leading to the north, and then you can also see a pretty large room off to your guys' left. What would you guys like to do? How do I pick this thing up? Does this thing not move?
Just right click it and unlock it from toggles.
It's just a big open empty cave.
Yes, so you guys are currently in.
Let's go to where, well, our character's left, but right. this
Yes. Off to the left.
That way. We would obviously see stuff here. We're standing there, or is it really dark?
With the light from the volcano, you can see some of the stuff sort of off to your right, but as it gets a little more off to the left, things kind of dim out a bit. But I'll say you. Let me fucking look at the monsters I got. I would say, other than that, yeah, it's probably pretty dark in here, aside from the glow of the lava.
Alright.
Lava.
Well, I'm good with going this way, whether we make a wide round, check everything out, or just tank it. Yep.
Let's go. I'm following boy.
He's invisible. How are you doing that?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta somewhat sort of communicate with each other.
Fred's doing the whole you're coming back. Well, here I'm throwing you in the fire.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
Yeah. Apparently, I only have a couple sessions to fucking do it, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less, Fred. Yeah, like I said, if we want to bank up to the top and around, just in case if we can't see everything, we'll just go this like that, so we see everything. Like that floating pencil. You're very distracted right now.
By what?
Okay, sorry. Where you're headed off to this section?
Yeah, and it will make a wide turn, right? Because we
Okay.
said we can't totally see
Yep,
everything, but
yep.
just in case.
Yep. Go ahead and everybody make me another stealth check with advantage.
Wow.
I found it. Ha.
Indeed. Grab the box. 23.
4.
20.
Wonder.
Jesus, this is... I don't know the appropriate color to use.
Green.
Orange. Brown.
Ooh.
Yellow.
I'll be right back.
Alright, let me look at my notes. Oh, yes, and as you guys are moving, I need someone to make a D12 roll for me.
I'll do it. Seven.
I'm getting jumped by lava monsters.
Uh, 20 stealth roll for me.
20 stealth roll. Alright. What was the D12 roll?
Oh, damn it.
I
think
think
it
you
was
said
7.
7?
Yeah.
Alright. So yes, you guys start slipping into this direction. You can see there is a large pillared hall. You can't completely, well, I guess a boar would be able to. Maybe. Let me measure that out. So,
Headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not for you.
What happened?
Not much. I was just getting rolls from people.
Go, Barn. Go. Spell it down.
All right. So, guys start to slip off into this area. It looks like a large pillared hall. You can see there is somewhat of a red glow from lava, which is kind of broken through. Give me the pen. Little stream of lava has broken through the caldera and is leaking into this hallway a bit.
Gonna be reversed
But
though.
other than that, you just see this long pillar hall. Even Boar can't quite see to the opposite end, the south end of it. It's just out of his sort of line of sight. You can see another sort of cave going off, kind of cave entrance area. It looks like it's somewhat work stone, but it seems like it's kind of falling apart a bit due to age through time. Off to the west, and then this large hall, pillared hall, which continues down to the south. What would you guys like to do?
I'm immune to heat, right?
No.
Oh, so I don't like heat.
I mean, it's probably a bit uncomfortable in here, but I think the party had some fire resist potions, so you could pop that to make things a little more comfortable on yourself.
What
I
happened when?
swear, last time you said I didn't need any of that.
I think you had something you were wearing.
The cloak, that cloak thing. Oh no! Remember I bought the piece of armor?
Oh, okay. So then, yes, if you have armor or fire-resistant armor, then yes, you
Yeah,
are.
remember I bought that at the vendor back in that
Okay.
other town?
Yeah, man, there's so much shit that happens in this game that I have to fucking keep track of. If you don't fucking know your stuff, why the fuck should I?
No, that's why. That's
Yes,
why I
no.
said I'm
Yes,
immune
yes.
to heat because that
Yes,
armor.
yes.
All right.
Not immune, resistant. There is a difference. If you were immune, you would take no fire damage. Resistance only does half damage.
Well, I say the way where the lava's coming in looks more interesting.
All right, you say.
Everybody can survive going that way or not be uncomfortable. If not, we can go check it this way. This is just a little lake thing. Like we can jump over that, right?
Yeah, that little river. No problem.
I say go that way.
All right, Kolva or Boar says you guys should continue southward.
You guys can have your opinions too, though. Don't just go by what I say.
Well, we haven't been fine. It seems like the best choice.
And then I end up ending the campaign by a bad decision.
Yep.
First day back.
Midnight and Vance had a
Last day
side
back,
conversation.
You can only come back under one condition.
This was planned.
All right, as you guys start to move down, can I get another D12 roll?
D12?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I guess one thing I should have mentioned is this might have affected your guys' decision, but like I said, I'm a dumbass master, so one of the strands of energy was coming from that way.
Damn it.
Yes, like I said, I am the dumbass master.
Can we do that rewind thing now?
Yes, that's fine. Yoop.
Well, my next obvious thing to say would be go to
Oops.
that. To the left of us.
Yes.
Heading up that way. Can you not see the red?
I mean, it's like lava.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
The purple's the energy, I take it then.
I guess so. My red energy wasn't good enough for Josh.
Come on!
No, he's just making different colors of, so it's not the same color as lava.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Vince, I'm actually pleased that you liked Streets of Road.
Oh yeah, fuck, it was all. I was even playing it today before I went to get the kids. I think I am level 4 now. I got shitload of chicken
Jesus
nuggets.
Christ,
I
what
think
the
I
fuck?
upgraded like
What the fuck?
three
God damn
three
it.
traits already.
It's so addicting.
It is. My son wanted to play it now, so I put it on his PlayStation. He wants to play with us tomorrow. It's like, well, are you and mommy gonna play with me?
Word. Well, there's local co-op, right? Oh, I guess it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
they're like, you can play on the couch or from a couch from another country with the
Yeah,
preview.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I fucking love that.
All right. Yes. So people. What
I
was the
think
D12
honestly,
roll?
John, that was the preview of watching the game made me buy it. That guy who announced the preview sold. Take my $5.
I don't know who did the roll.
I did
I did.
D12. What'd you get the second time?
10.
Oh, we're at advantage?
10. I'm gonna the stealth rolls. I think everybody was good for the most part on the last part. I just needed the D12 roll, which was a 10, so everything is good. So yes, you guys head off this way. Let me look at my notes again.
I thought we were all doing it for some reason. Yeah, it's worth the $5. I got one was in fucking early access, and they definitely added so much fucking shit. It was all so good.
Yeah. So we gotta. It says to beat the next level, you have to beat the slums on a non-over upgraded character or some shit like that. I don't know what they mean by that. So I picked the very first one to make sure that that's not an overpowered one. So you have to go through the slums and beat it with a non-powerful one. So I'm guessing anything that starts with a gun or a knife, you're not supposed to use.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. Okay, I don't know.
Well, I'll be on Monday.
Wait, it's got those, but oh, I guess that is kind of new. Okay, so we want Dragonborn. Search.
Hold on, I'm just thinking of my way.
What the hell? Weird.
Okay, so you see at the back of this room there is an altar, and around it stand three sort of dragon-looking individuals. They look kind of like Dragonborn, but almost not Dragonborn. It's hard to place. They are certainly dragon men-looking things, and then there are 10 look like common villagers on their knees, sort of praying as these dragon individuals are sort of chanting something to this altar, and you can see there's some kind of like chalice or something at the center of it, which has that sort of red energy that is pouring out of it. And as you kind of witness this, you see one of the people just kind of flop down, dead, motionless. And as that happens, you see this kind of silhouette of transparent red energy, which looks kind of like a person, lift out of them, and then they kind of like get added to that stream of energy, which then like flows towards the dragon in the caldera.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
You're muted, combat.
Yeah, I just realized it. So it would be a good way to stop the ritual by just defeating all of them. Looks like there's a ton of them, but
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I was just really far away from my fucking face. We could stop the ritual, I'd imagine, by taking out all these people. There's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, but would killing them help also?
I would go by the fucking logic of killing them. Couldn't hurt it. Or no, maybe if they're being sacrificed, yeah.
Yeah, the chalice, though, right? You said was glowing, correct?
Yes, it has kind of like billowing out that like red energy, which then creates this stream that's like headed to the center of the caldera.
So did the dude, the energy pass through the chalice before then traveling along the line, or?
So the energy is like coming out of the chalice, kind of going over their heads, going.
Yeah,
over
what
your
happened to the
guys'
dude?
heads.
Explain what happened to the dude again.
The dude, like, you see sort of like what you imagine was like his soul, like kind of lift up out of his body, and then it like fuses with that stream, and then like you can't really see the silhouette of it anymore. It's just like he's got that same, his soul or whatever has that same red aurora borealis kind of look to it, and once it like fuses with the stream, it all kind of becomes one.
Ooh.
Set a timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Gotta get the dog in 10 minutes. Put the timers for it.
Well, whatever's going on, we need to kill that thing.
Yeah, I agree.
This ritual cannot fucking happen.
Yeah, it would make life difficult for us. I guess I would suggest can we go back into the back where we came from and have a mild talk about, or just have the magic dudes kind of maybe come to a surmission as what that chalice or what the best option might be?
Yes, this is always an option. As you guys head back, I would like another D12 roll.
Roll the 7.
Okay. So you guys head back into the room. It is still empty as you guys head back. And you begin to have a bit of a conversation. So ask Mystagon what the best option is.
Any idea what that might be, or
Mystagon says I'm not familiar with the requirements to create a lich. Those sort of secrets are
yeah.
long locked away in deep secrecy. So I imagine this is if Samantha's suspicions are correct, that is likely what this ritual is. Yes, if we stop this group, we might hinder the ritual, but it appears there are 4 streams of energy, so even if we stop this one, the other 3
could potentially still
potentially make the dragon reach its ultimate goal. So if our desire is to stop the ritual, we would probably need to not just stop this one, but maybe all of them before it happens. And then I do believe Samantha also mentioned, even if we stop the ritual, a dragon isn't a creature that has nothing but time. So we may stop the ritual now, but that doesn't mean that stops the ritual forever. All the dragon will need to do is gain resources once more and attempt the ritual again. But stopping the ritual potentially prevents us from having to fight an undead dragon. But if we kill the dragon, there's no dragon to become undead.
Yeah, and these dudes are obviously pretty occupied.
So an undead dragon is more powerful?
Yes, very much
yeah,
so. Nearly unkillable.
A lich usually is pretty much immortal unless you destroy something like key
a
to
sacred object that its soul has been put inside of.
Bound to, yeah.
Oh shit. You guys follow?
We don't know how far along the ritual is, too.
Well, there's still one of the dudes dropped out of 10?
So far, yes, that you saw.
And that's just in that one room.
Yes.
I'll
be right back.
I'm feeling that taking the dragon on may be the best option.
It's just to get that fucking out of the way,
Yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna be what, 4 battles, maybe. Depending, I mean, who knows? They also might be oblivious. They might not even be coherent or perceptive of their surroundings or whatnot. It could be easy killed or some shit also.
Right. At least it's just
Which could also maybe help the dragon.
Let's just get in there and fucking attack it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling too.
Might as well. We're just gonna fucking waste time, so. I feel it would
Either
be.
way, it seems like it's going to be shitty.
Yep.
Alexa, show timer.
We're waiting for fucking Shadow to get back. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, we could burn a lot of resources trying to take each group down individually. Ugh.
Yeah.
But it will be shitty if they come back and if they realize we're attacking the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much uncertainties with it, because if there's 3 other rooms, there could be less guys, there could be way fucking more guys.
Sorry about that.
Nice.
Nice, finally get to use it, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, do we have a Draculid also?
It's a blue.
Oh, eh. All right, Shadow. What were you here for? Did you get the synopsis of this little group that we're next to?
I heard about these guys.
Okay. Did you see what happened?
I did not.
Okay. All right. So we're guessing that there's a ritual, or they're performing a ritual. One of the dudes died and was pretty much transferred into the energy or whatever, and looked like it was flowing towards the dragon. Me and Combat are kind of leaning towards just going to attack the dragon instead of individually attacking each group and burning a lot of resources, possibly. Of course, the other side is whether these dudes notice when we do attack it and fucking come and try to kill us. Which would be like possibly 40 dudes.
Either that or they're gonna keep sacrificing themselves and healing the fucker.
Yeah, that's kind of what I hope. That's kind of what I hope, honestly.
Well,
And of course, there's like the small little bit that they might be oblivious to us even attacking them in the first place. There's like Combat said, there's a lot of unknown variables that are hard to predict or whatever.
Yeah.
Could be a big risk, could be a big win.
it was in the back of the head of like we're going after these shits, and how the fuck are we gonna regain our spells and shit? It's not like we can sit here and like huddle in a corner and take a fucking nap and shit. So
Yeah, a short rest would even probably be a horrible idea. Yeah, for me, like that is I haven't raged today, but still, that'll be like a rage per group, which I'd probably rather have a couple for the dragon just in case.
Yeah.
Or wait, do I even need that at this point in lifetime? Now level
So-
16 is when I don't have to worry about my rage ending.
Zach, you said there's a fucking spot under his neck when he goes to breathe fire, whatever. That's the fucking.
It's just kind of a, like, you, based on your sage, you get like an advantage on the first attack you make against it, so like I'm just giving that flavor in a sense.
Okay.
You keep fighting despite future. Oh yeah.
You gonna fucking how you gonna knock it over if we defeat it? Gonna swipe the box out?
What? This?
I got a feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
dragon-
go grab a sledgehammer and I'll just smash it into pieces. I'm kidding.
I think the dragon's gonna be taken out by a big white dog.
Probably.
Yeah.
A earthquake-inducing giant husky which lives deep underground in this world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A big mound of snow causes an avalanche in a volcano.
Yup. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? Haha.
I mean, because D&D element doesn't matter, so there could be snow on top of the lava and shit. So.
Right.
I agree that my character would agree to go straight at the thing, noticing that there's that many fucking hostiles that we might have to deal with.
Yeah.
Minator's over here doing the one thing to scare the players is just rolling random dice.
And smiling.
Just throwing hand ready.
Oh shit! Oh shit! All right. What would you guys like to do?
Before we proceed, I guess just what is the Mystigon's opinion of the strategy we have proposed?
He says he'll do whatever you guys want, but based on his opinion, he sees no fault in attacking the dragon first. Ultimately, that is our mission here. Even stopping the ritual, as I said, it's just a matter of time for this dragon. Just stopping the ritual alone doesn't stop this thing from becoming a Draco Lich at some point in the future. I would agree with Samantha. The only course of action is to kill this thing. If you gentlemen are trying to save your resources, to have your most amount of resources to fight this thing, then it is probably within our best course of action to act against the dragon sooner than later. He kind of looks around this area. Someone go ahead, give me another D12 roll.
I can do it if nobody wants to.
I got it.
I mean, if you think about it, you don't kill the dragon.
9.
You stop the ritual. Then you get hired to stop the ritual again later. And then you get hired to stop the ritual again later. And it's guaranteed money flow.
Job security. Yeah.
Well, so that was the other thing, is Samantha doesn't have money to directly pay you guys, so she told you about a dragon who probably has a bunch of wealth built up, so if you kill it and find its money, it can't argue that it's now yours.
Oh shit! Wait. So,
Yeah.
damn it. There's also when that thing falls, those dudes for sure will probably. God damn it.
But they might
For
just
sure,
want
probably
to
Kill
come
the
after.
dragon. Oh yeah, because if we poof out, we're gonna have to like grab and go. Kill the dragon, stuff our pockets and run.
They might not engage us at all. Might just like
Mystigon will say, I imagine that if we bring down this dragon, most of the fodder probably not going to be very inclined to attack us. Maybe their morale is stronger than I anticipate, but after seeing their patron defeated at our hands, I'm not sure how confident they would feel in fighting us.
Yeah, that's that's what I'd hope. But if they was smart, they'd probably realize that we're probably on our last leg after that shit.
If they were smart, they would not be going for a dragon.
This is true.
They're already ready to die for him. Also, there's that.
We'll see.
Budget, let's hit the dragon.
Do we mean to attack the thing in the middle of the caldera? Because even with the fly, it will only take one significant hit from the dragon to me, and we all go plunging into the lava. It might be in our interest to try to draw the dragon to a...
Actually, yeah, that's pretty smart, considering then less commotion and less chance of them... Oh boy.
Fighting in the caldera?
Yeah. Or, well, no, drawing it away.
Mm-hmm.
That just means we're gonna have to go back in to get the shit.
Do most D&D dungeon masters give hints like this, or are we just getting special treatment?
Mystigon is a very powerful NPC that you guys have earned through, clever play and, like, doing favors for the guy. So, I try to rule this from the, not me trying to help you guys out. You guys have helped yourselves out. If Kurt was still here, your plans would be so much more fucking complicated. You guys
kind of
probably
looking at
wouldn't
this
even
battle,
be in the volcano right now.
looking at how this is going now, I'm not even sure he would have used Force Cage in the situation.
Yeah, maybe. Would have maybe found a way somehow. Some other.
Yeah, that was. Honestly, that I'm gonna break character, like kind of get into meta. It's like, yeah, if you put the dragon in the Force Cage, it's already fucking sleeping, waiting for this shit to go on. If it's protected in the Force Cage, it's not gonna fucking do anything. Like, he would have just helped it out, honestly, and hindered you guys.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of digging that strategy. I'll play decoy or whatever. And the question is, where do we want to try to pull it away to? Because the big thing is like Mystigon said, we should try to keep him safe so we can take advantage of Fly.
We didn't really take a lay of the land, though, right?
No.
We just know the town, and that's it.
We obviously can tell that the town favors the dragon.
Mm.
That's their god. Okay.
Too bad we can't fly forever. We'll just have a fucking aerial fight.
Just keep casting it.
The dragon has awoken.
Is that actually how big it is then compared to?
Yes, it is.
Are you drawing it? I can see. Oh, I see it now.
Mystigon will say, I mean, maybe we could try to, I'm not sure what the proximity of this, ritual is, so we might try to attempt to draw the dragon out of the caldera, but if that's out of the reach of the,
Yeah, he's not going to go.
the ritual, then the dragon likely won't leave. So it's likely we will need to find a spot here in the volcano to try to attack. It seems like that area we first touched down isn't a terrible spot. There's enough room for the dragon to potentially feel comfortable in trying to attack us, but there is the problem that it has a wide open space to try to flee from us if shit gets a little too dodgy. Though I suppose that depends on the vanity of the dragon and how willing it would be willing to accept its own defeat. Horned dragons like this one typically, some will fight tooth and nail even to their death. Others can flee if they feel they are about to meet their wit's end.
I don't see any other options but to go to that original spot we touched down.
Yeah, it seems like the smartest plan.
Alrighty. Alright. Is there any other sort of plotting you guys would like to achieve?
No.
Like, where you guys want to be placed in the room, like who's gonna try to gain the dragon's attention and whatnot.
Me in combat, I would assume, and have just the other three, unless Boar can like hit it from that point. Also,
I imagine so with the longbow. I'd have to look at the map real quick to see what the exact distance is. Okay.
Dragon gets taken out by a buck.
And that looks pretty close.
It looks like the dragon's about 60 feet from the edge of that opening area.
It's not bad for our archer, I believe.
Yes, 60 feet is easily non-disadvantaged area.
Wow. Wait for it.
No, I'm
And
not
we're
gonna.
okay.
I'm not gonna do your guys' work for you.
Just have a good sneeze.
Right? That's usually what. That's about all it would take. Yeah, he shoots out to 150 feet, no disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll have our eyes on the dragon.
Right? We'll wait for it to fall.
It's gonna happen. Oh,
Midnighter, I don't think you're allowed to play with your dragon on the stream. On stream.
Hey man,
It's the wrong kind of streaming.
no one watches these anyway.
you never know. Does it show you if people ever watch it after the fact?
I mean, most of my videos, like most of the streams, average around like 3 views. I would say, but most of them do have views. I'd say the only video on my channel right now that doesn't have views is when Josh and I played a video game together. Apparently, people are already here for something, and that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I say, let's get it on.
Yeah.
Who just heard Bear away?
All right. So, you guys, go ahead and set yourselves up where you would like to in the in your touchdown room. Oh Jesus, you're going out into the caldera there, Josh?
Yeah. I figure the
Oh, right.
ideal, what I was thinking is the important person is Mystagon. As long as he's safe, the flying shouldn't, or be a problem or whatnot.
Fair enough. Yeah. Good point.
But yes, I still have the goal of drawing him to that spot anyway.
Yeah, I can reach him.
And my, best way for doing that is being up close, sadly.
Yeah. I was thinking for some reason the dragon could like knock you out of the sky, but then yes, you're right. It is Mystagon who is the important one. All right. So,
Combat. What's the advantage you have against this thing currently?
advantage on his first attack against it.
Okay. All right. Well, sneak attack's already gonna pretty much. Well, if we get that or whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that is the thing.
even if we don't, I still have the advantage for at least the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I get an advantage too, don't I?
Yes, you have your yes, your meditation. Fuck, what do they call it? What's on your character sheet? Yes, you have an advantage, but it doesn't have to be your first roll. Yours, you can actually save for an appropriate moment and be like,
Oh, okay.
I rolled shitty. I'm gonna go ahead and cash in that advantage to do some damage to the thing.
Jesus, +5 right now.
So yes,
I think it's Eminem time.
Where do you guys wanna? Where do you wanna get set up at?
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Boar, combat.
Okay, so that was our touchdown area.
This right here is the fucking. Goal.
This area right here.
Oh, this whole fucking. Oh, 'cause this is the energy. Okay, all right. Okay. That thing's that big. I'll just stay there for now.
The energy shit. Is it going directly to him or like a ball in front of him? I forget how you describe that.
It's like a trail of like Aurora Borealis. Like it's like a. I'd say probably about that big of just like this kind of winding stream of energy that is headed towards it. Where the?
They're like directly connected to it. Is it assembly or is it
You
manifesting
see,
somewhere?
I'd say there's kind of like a, not like a dome, but sort of a circle around it where like energy is kind of like springing up and sort of swirling around the lower part of the dragon.
I want to watch to see when we're fighting it and it moves to see if that energy shit moves with it or stays where it's at.
Okay. I mean, it's laying down currently, so you can't.
I feel when we start fighting it.
Yeah, gotcha. So Vance, you're kind of in a wall right now.
Oh shit! I thought that was an opening.
It is for a lava river.
He just has his legs spread against the sides and he's gonna shoot from there.
Yeah, that's inside of a wall too. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible fucking artist. So let me.
In here or here's land. I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Well, that's why I thought we were moving towards the dragon.
Well, yeah, we're gonna fight the dragon from here. Well, at least I am.
Oh, shit.
I think this is all mountain. This is all mountain. I believe this is lava.
Yes.
Listen, Midnighter. That shit's such a masterpiece. I'm feeling the heat coming off.
Yeah, I'm sure this is. People watching this at home are probably like, "Holy crap! I need to go to art school."
Exactly. Like they can't handle how awesome this looks. Like
Yeah,
with the
this
lava
is-
on top of
This is just.
the rock there.
This is totally not a fucking mess right now. Alright, so, yes. Oh, my markings. Alright, so yes. Alright, Kolvok's getting up close. Combat, are you gonna try to get up close with the dragon, or are you gonna stay back in the safe room where Mystagon is keeping himself cozy?
Everyone's still invisible, right?
Yes.
Currently,
Okay.
I'm the one holding the invisibility, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if he's trying
Mystagon
to
is
draw
holding
that,
fly.
if he's trying to draw that thing into where we are,
I mean, there is. I guess there. The one thing I'll say about that is it'll probably be pretty easy for me alone to maybe draw it over. I don't know.
yeah. Well, give it a shot. If you need the help, because I'll stay here with the squishier ones.
I guess the other side though is all of us kind of getting a surprise attack on it now.
Yes.
I don't know if that's like
Yes. Only one surprise round, so.
yeah.
If you want to try to get in on that, you got to make some risks of getting close to the dragon.
Yeah, like I don't need to. I got the fucking do the fucking advantages double stack would really matter. I already have advantage.
Yeah. True.
Same. If I wanted to.
Yeah.
And I'm not good up close and personal, so I'm not going up close and personal.
Wait, no, I didn't even mean that by that. Yeah, just getting an attack in before it starts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we can do that, yeah, I'm in on that.
I think it is slightly advantageous because it's like we get the surprise round, and then it doesn't act, and then we get to attack again, depending on when it's in the lineup.
Okay.
And wouldn't it have to use some sort of like actions and shit to wake up and stand up and shit like that?
So it depends on if it's actually fully, completely asleep or not.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll get in there anyway. All
I don't
right.
have my mic on at the moment.
Yeah, we heard it.
Okay.
No. What? What, M? Or Damien? You guys have bottles all over your room. Figure it out. Yes.
Is that your new headset, Fred?
No.
That's
The
the,
new one's
the old.
downstairs.
That's the Steel series.
This is the one I was using on the PlayStation.
Okay. Damn, that's got a good mic too. Like I couldn't even hear them say anything.
Yeah,
That's how it's supposed to be.
it's the same brand as the new one I got.
Astro sold this mic extra, and it does the same thing. And I'm pretty amazed by that. But damn, I wanted to get the Steel series. Shannon's like, nope. Oh well, now her
Steel
thing is.
series, that's a good keyboard. I will say that.
Well, if I get Shannon a helmet or something,
The helmet from Comic Con.
yeah, the Comic Con helmet, I can get a pair of headphones.
Alrighty, so are we all ready for this?
No.
Good.
Hey, not that the drawing here is bad or anything, but what happened to that really nice graphic maps that you could build?
Because this is a cave, it's not easy for me to use tiles to simulate the layout of the cave.
Okay.
There are a few like tools I could have potentially used, but I'm a dumbass master, so
No, I wasn't trying to be offensive. I was just
No,
asking.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Listen, he
being a
told
dick.
us in the beginning he has no interest in this anymore. So I mean, you can tell. Look at it.
Well, yeah, that's what. Well, if you say it.
Fucking trying here, god damn it. All right. So, first,
23. No. I already
Kolvok,
got the binder rolled out.
Kolvok, and Combat. I'm gonna need the two of you to roll stealth checks for me at advantage.
I played this game before. It was fucking Josh. Looking forward to this.
Guess that would have been before. What did I get? I got a freaking 19
Use
plus
the right fucking dice.
4. So 23. Yeah.
25.
Sounds about right.
And I guess now for initiative.
Alright. So, you guys get set up, ready for your ambush of this adult red dragon as it is laying there, just allowing this coalition of energy collide into its body to make it into an undead monstrosity. The Ranger and Shadow and Boar, Shadow, and Mystagon stay in the back waiting to see how things proceed as the two meleeers begin to drift towards the adult dragon. And as you guys begin to sort of slowly inch your way towards the dragon lifts its head up, opens its eyes, begins to sniff at the air, and turns in your direction, Kolvok, and a wicked smile comes across the creature's face as it says, "Ah, yes, I smell stonekin. It has been some time since I have eaten your kind."
Oh, jeez.
Cool.
So,
Abort!
Kolvok, you do not get to act in this round of surprise. However, everybody else, go ahead and, well, everyone, roll initiative for me. Kolvok, you're sitting this one out. Oh, you got a 23 on your initiative? You dick. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. 23, that's looking pretty good. Let me roll initiative on this here dragon.
I did say a 23 for stealth roll, right? That was.
And 24.
Yes, you did, Josh. And I rolled perception at disadvantage, and I got a 24.
Jesus.
Damn, the same one I just said.
You got a 24 on your initiative?
Are we using player counters?
Yes.
Oh.
God damn it, dog. Why do you gotta be such a bitch?
Oh, it's like air hockey.
Where do you want it?
Right here.
Sorry.
I'll keep mine down there for now until we see what everybody else got, because I'm sure I'm low as fuck. Fucking throwing your shit around.
Yeah, dude. It's like shuffleboard and shit.
Alright, what did you get, Combat?
24, sorry.
24.
Like playing
Oh,
with
there it is.
children.
Okay.
What's
Whatever.
your dex? Like the big number Combat?
20.
What is your big number on your dex, Vance?
Is it for the 24? Didn't I wrote?
No, your dex score, the big number.
Oh shit.
The character.
Single digit number?
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh,
Dexterity is 20 with a +5.
Okay, I need Combat and Boar to have a roll off, or a rock, paper, scissors match, or something.
yeah.
No, Vance, after you.
I mean, you guys can decide that as well if you so desire. You can just be like, he can go before me.
What's a roll off?
You roll.
Roll a dice. Whoever gets higher goes first.
Well,
Or
he's
you
going
guys
first.
can
I'm
just
fine with that.
collectively decide. It sounds like Combat's
John,
potentially
John,
just saying
help.
you go first.
No, John, go first, man.
No, go ahead.
No, man, serious, go.
No, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
What? No, it's fine.
Wait for it. I'm waiting for it.
Alright.
All right,
I'll roll a dice.
Make sure you both roll the same dice.
D20.
D20. Yeah.
What?
Here we go. Oh, a little late.
I'll try. My shit crashes. I'm gonna kick your
I
ass.
got 17.
I got a 7.
All right. Whoops. So, 4. Combat.
I just wanted to see how long I can keep him going with that.
See, I'm curious if
I
it
was
makes
playing along with
Canadian-
that though. I got you.
It's good.
What's your
Does-
what's your deck score, Shadow? The big number?
Does it make Canadians' heads explode when
Someone's nice to them.
0? When like in that situation,
0.
like they're saying you
Big
go
number.
first, but then I got shit. Oh. 10. Sorry.
All right, I need you to roll a d20.
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it. It's called a Canadian standoff.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, he wants you to go first to be nice, but then he also wants to be nice because of what you want. So, like,
So funny.
it's like that. It's like that Family Guy episode when he becomes president.
Victoria.
6.
No, that's something else.
He gets that ass-kissing robot, and he like blows his head up because he said he hates himself, but then the robot can't hate him. So, yeah.
Sounds familiar. I haven't seen Family Guy.
All right, so as the dragon begins to rise, ready for something, some sticky wicket trouble, or you can see the dragon making a move. What would you like to do? You are the first to act.
Remind. This whole battle hinders on the first move.
Is it?
He's too busy texting his girlfriend, not realizing that you said he's
Oh my
first.
god. Hold on.
Oh my god, dog. You're such a nuisance.
Fuck, I was muted the whole time I was talking to you guys.
Oh my fucking god, no, he did not. He literally was talking when we were saying about his phone. He muted himself to talk to us.
Did not!
Yes, he
Hey,
did.
God,
I watched it.
Nika!
I fucking watched you.
Some weird fuckery happened that probably shouldn't have happened.
Because I said you were texting your girlfriend, so you didn't realize that you were first, and you said, shut up, hold on. You put your phone down and fucking muted yourself and started talking to us.
It's down.
Alright, so yes, Lord, you're the first to act. You see the dragon is beginning to stir from its slumber. You heard mention of Stonekin, which is the common sort of layman's term for Goliath. So it seems like the dragon is aware of at least one of you trying to do some shit. You do have advantage on your first attack because you are invisible and it's a surprise round.
Well, seeing how it's a dragon, I can use my ice bow, right? That's gonna be like double damage kind of shit because it's like ice and fire, or is this not like a Pokemon thing?
No.
No.
Alright.
Because of the way this game is designed, giving shit, especially power level shit like this, weaknesses is like essentially cutting its effectiveness in half.
Okay, crystal bow. Alright, let's do that. Crystal bow is the D6 rule. Okay. So, it's still gonna be better than my normal attack, so like that's the best I have from this range, right?
Yes. It range, you can't use your sword at it from back.
Yeah, it's not like I throw them like throwing knives.
So roll D20, add your attack bonus modifier to D20, and then it's like a D8 plus 5 for your damage, and then if you're trying to do extra crystalline damage, there's also that shit.
We're gonna have to go back to D&D for Dummies since I took such a long break off here. Question with this new weapon.
Yes.
It mentions about having a +2 attack on rolls. Is that only if I'm using the weapon, or if just as I equipped?
Yes.
Okay,
You
using
can make
only.
attacks with the weapon, and it also does +2 extra damage.
Okay, it's not like when me holding it's gonna do all my attacks are +2 damage.
No,
It's
no,
just
it is when you
using the.
use
Okay.
that sword specifically.
All right. Well, then I'm obviously just gonna do the damage with the ice bow. Let's D20.
And then I am assuming Shadow Combat, you pop that fire resist potion.
Yeah. I guess I don't.
We got 3 of them, and the other 3 of us are protected.
And that was +11. We got 11 on the D20, and then I rolled the D6, right? Or do we do the damage first, then the D6 for ice
D20
damage?
plus your attack bonus modifier, which is your dexterity and proficiency.
Yeah, it was there. I think it was 11, right?
11 total?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's why I put D20 plus 11.
Right,
So,
the extra,
yeah.
yes, it's a +11 to your D20 roll to your accuracy check.
Okay. Yeah. So 25. The D20 plus my 11.
25?
And now I'm gonna do the damage and then the D6 for ice damage.
You are expending a slot,
Sorry?
or you're expending a charge to do extra damage.
I'm gonna do two charges.
Okay, 2 charges. Alright.
Yeah.
So yes, your first one hits, so go ahead and roll damage. It'll be a D8 plus your dex, and then the extra, like, D6, whatever, cold damage. Or
I got
2d6.
6. That was terrible. And then cold damage is 5.
Sorry, what was the first damage?
I got a 1. So you said I could add. Yeah.
Okay,
So you said add your dex, which is it's the 5, right?
Yes, so 6.
Yeah. So 6, sorry.
5.
Yeah. I don't add my dex to the 5 or the D6, right?
No, it's just it should be 2d6.
Exactly. Okay. It's all coming back.
Let me look at my. Yeah, it's 2d6 cold damage. With the expenditure. So.
Okay, sweet.
So 6 on the regular damage. Did you roll 2d6 for the cold damage? Or just 1?
Oh, I just did the 1 for 5, so I'll do one more.
Yes.
2.
Okay. 7. Oh, right. We're doing that shit to make shit faster. Where's the dial? There's a dial. Boom. Alright. Just put this right next to its initiative tracker. And we have 13 damage on it so far. That is your first attack. You can now make your second attack.
Second one? Right.
Yes, you have 2 attacks per turn.
I get to start with the D20 again. Fuck off. Oh wait, no, that's 17.
17 total?
That's plus 11.
Alright, you fire your second shot and it skips off of the stony scales of the dragon doing no damage.
17? Yeah.
Alright.
17 plus the 11.
Wait, you rolled a 17?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You gotta tell me your total, man!
It said 17, and that so I rolled a 17, and then I said plus 11. Sorry.
Okay, your second arrow hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Why is it getting caught? Can I redo that? I can't see it, or just pull it out.
Oof.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll then.
Okay.
6.
6 on the D8.
Yep.
That's with the +5.
No, 11.
11. Okay. And then the 2d6.
4 and a 3.
All right. Those are your 2 shots. Next we have combat.
Alright. So I'll already have advantage.
Yes. Your first attack will have advantage. Technically, the invisibility pops after his first attack. I'll allow it. Yes,
19.
the advantage provided by the sage has to be on his first attack. And you are muted.
I rolled a 19. Am I muted? Is that what you said?
No, Josh was.
Okay.
19 total?
Yeah.
That will hit. Right? Yes, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
8.
So shit. So how's it gonna work with the other advantage?
I'll give all of your attacks this round advantage because it's like a surprise attack. So if you want to like fully unload, hit this thing with like a flurry of blows, hit it with 4 attacks, maybe even go for a stunning strike to see if you can stun this thing for a fucking turn, probably a good idea.
Okay. I rolled a 20, a natural 20.
Natural 20 on the second one. That'll definitely hit, so you'll roll double the damage dice.
19 altogether.
That'll hit.
Guess I'll roll the stunning strike now. Or no, at least that's the last one. 25.
25, that'll hit. So that'll be 1, 3, 4, 5 dice rolled, and then 4 your... What? He hasn't done damage yet. And you are still muted.
No, those other I did.
Look at that
roll
dog
the-
looking at his food. He wants it. He hasn't moved his head.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Alright, so yeah, combat, you basically roll 5d8 and add 20.
Hell yeah.
And then you are doing a stunning strike, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody doing that now, or is that part of the fucking like?
When you hit with one of your flurry of blow strikes, it's like you spend a key point to do the flurry of blows, and then you spend a key point to give one of those flurry of blows a stunning strike. So you've burned up 2 of your key points so far.
All right, so I'm rolling 5 right now.
Yes, 5d8, and then add 20 to the total of it.
Is that the wrong dice? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, I did.
31. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8,
that's so.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
31 altogether. All right, you.
Then you got, 51 altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, 51. Nice.
Yeah.
Rolls that I did.
All right, so you zoom in, fucking go fucking Luffy on the motherfucker, give it a good old gumu gumu fucking hit it 4 times. You strike it with your stunning strike, but it seems to the dragon manages to keep its key centered so it is not stunned by your attack. Legendary action? You mean a magical or legendary resistance? Yes, the dragon has legendary resistance. If it fails a saving throw, it can choose to succeed, but I'm not going to tell you that. Alright, so yes, you punch the dragon 4 times, your invisibility fades away, the dragon now sees you as well. Next would be Kolvok, but he just had a dragon look at it, so he's a little taken aback, like, oh, maybe I fucked up a little bit. So then next would be Mystagon. Is there really anything he can do from this fucking distance?
Those buttons work. I don't want to press it.
Alright, Mystagon is going to cast Fire Shield on himself, using the Chill Shield to give himself resistance to fire, so he doesn't get burned up by a dragon. But his health is actually, now that I remember, his fucking Simulacrum's health is very, very low, so he might even just die from a fire breath from this thing. So that was Mystagon's turn. The dragon cannot act, so Shadow, it is your turn.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna work off my trusty old scorching ray. Starts off with 3. It's been a little bit. Yes, 3 rays. Alright, alright.
Yes, Scorching Ray is fire damage. You're still muted. I'm going to go ahead and be a nice guy. Your fire will do nothing to the dragon, Shadow.
Ah, that's right.
Nothing?
Yes, absolutely nothing.
It is immune to fire damage.
It is immune to fire damage.
Oh, man. No. Shitty. That's like all you dish out, isn't it, Shadow?
Alright, people, I'm out. I'm going home. Goodbye. Have a nice day. At this point, I'm better off just
I should have reminded you of that during like the week of preparation, so you could have maybe got something for this. But
you good?
I knew it would be somewhat of a challenge to somewhat of a steep bump in the road for you in this by making you fight a fire dragon.
So I can inflict the most damage I possibly can. I'm gonna go up to it and just start talking shit because you know. That's the strongest thing I got to do.
Keep whispering in his ear to keep it, around us. I like that.
I'm just gonna keep fluttering around it, like keep flying, bitch, dick, just keep jumping all over the fucking head or something like that.
All right.
No, can't use that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
was it chromatic orb? Is that what I'm thinking?
I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
All right. Magic missile.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
At least you won't miss.
Yeah. There's no roll necessary. Just roll the damage.
Damn. All right.
You're a
Wait a minute.
nuisance. Not you, Shadow.
Well, I am too, but whatever.
Nico, stop it.
Or more for each.
But
Okay.
maybe take that dragon down. He's probably about to get into his fuck around out there.
Leave the dragon up. We must see it be defeated.
Worry about
Could it still be visible if that case was sideways?
Nico, stop.
Alright, well then I am going to start off with just a simple one. No, fuck it. Let's jump it straight to a level 4. This is the only damn spell I got. Level 4 magic missile, which means I can do 3 glowing darts. Higher level, when you cast a spell using a spell slot second or higher, the spell creates 1 more dart for each slot above first. Which means
6
I get
darts.
3,
6
4,
darts.
5, 6, yes. And you said it guarantees hits, right?
Yep.
So
Just roll the damage.
1d4 plus 1. Woohoo! Oh my god, yo. I'm sorry, but you guys aren't gonna get a hit in. I'm just gonna destroy this fucking dragon right here. Alright, D4. Do I even have a fucking D4 out? Oh, that's that stupid pyramid one, right?
Yes, the one you wouldn't want to step on.
I imagine.
So 6
Yes,
of
he got fed, right, Josh?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's been fed.
2 is 4.
I think he's mad because Josh just ate food and
And
didn't
1
share
is
with him.
5.
The dog is Tom Petty like
And
that.
4 is 9. And 2 is 11. And 4, 15 points of damage!
So
How much?
90, so 104.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Are you raising it? Oh, so we can't see what its health is. You're raising it. Got it.
Yes.
Fancy.
All right. So we are now back to the top of initiative, but the dragon will be able to act this turn. So back to the top with Boar. What would you like to do?
He's not there. Oh, he's back.
No, he went to get food because, our turns don't matter to him.
Yeah,
No,
Motherfucker.
sorry.
it's not nice.
Vance, it's your turn.
Vance?
You might not have heard me.
Vance?
Can you hear me?
Boar? Yes, I can hear you
Hello?
now. It's your turn.
I was talking. You didn't hear me?
Nope.
Nah, not the first time.
Do they make headsets without the mutes on them? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, this one I just on and off. Sorry. The ice like shield thing that I can shoot and make the surface all ice. Seeing how we're away from him, is that gonna decrease any of his stats to help us out?
Shooting it into lava probably won't have an effect.
So he's literally on the lava?
There's a little bit of land that's protruding out of the lava lake that it is currently resting on.
The other thing is that it can fly, so
Yeah, so even if you hit the ground with the ice sheet, it's just gonna go up instead of move along horizontally. But you could potentially hit it with the Ice Lotus and do a decent amount of damage. Or Crystal Lotus.
That's the bow I was using before, right?
Yes, you expend 4 charges, and as your action, you fire an arrow at it, and then it'll potentially take 4d6 cold damage.
Alright, let's try that.
Alright, go ahead and roll an arrow shot like normal.
Oh shit, Shadow, you're pseudo dragon.
Fuck, I got a natural 1.
Ooh.
Not that it's gonna
That
do
must
much
do
more.
damage than I can.
That just
Right?
Right. So a natural 1, your
Fuck.
arrow shot just shoots high above the dragon, nowhere even near the creature. And unfortunately, that was your action. So next we have combat. Back to you.
Does he get a second shot?
No, the Crystal Lotus is his action.
Gotcha.
Should I still try to draw him over there?
Okay.
You still doing that?
Do you want to do a hit and run?
Yeah.
You can use a key point to get away from him without taking damage.
Yeah, so. Alright.
But if you do that, you only get 2 punches in.
That's fine. So. 12.
12 total for a hit.
Yeah.
Punch it, but those skins are, those scales are rock hard, and it doesn't seem like you get a solid hit on your first punch.
Alright, and 17.
17, second punch, also seemingly deflected by the rock hard, almost iron hard scales.
Alright, well, I'll, dash back.
Alright.
I'll make it back. I'll just make it back. Alright.
Alrighty then. So, Kolvok is now your turn.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you're good. You had a 60 fly speed, so you're all good.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40. Fuck.
I'll be right back.
15, 20. He was just out.
I still...
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Fly too, right? We're still flying, so.
Well, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. God. Yeah, that's the line I wanted to follow. Okay. Shit. Maybe that's not the best idea. 15, 20, 25, 30. I can attack him from there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll, rage, of course, and recklessly attack.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Hope to get some fucking good critical hit damage going. Please, I need those. I need a lot of 20s now. Just all of them. Oh god. Ugh. You kidding me? $22 to hit.
22, that'll do it.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on, go down the goddamn tower. Uh, 10 plus. Could be my strength added on to the damage and also my rage damage, right?
Yes.
Nothing else. Okay. Alright, so that is 10 there and.
Well,
10
doesn't
there.
your sword just do extra cold damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 for that.
Gotcha.
Proceed.
All right. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to smack you, Kolvok, with its tail. Or attempt to. 16?
Nope.
All right. You managed to duck under its strike. So next we have Mystagon. What do you got, Mystagon? What do you got?
Goddamn dragon wings.
Used.
He still has his level 7 one, right? Spell slot.
No, he used his level 7 to cast fly, cast fly on
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Fire shield concentration. No, fire shield is not concentration. What was I just looking at? Mirror image.
Oh yeah. You make sure to have advantage on your attack.
Oh, no, I did not. $15? No. Alright, okay,
Excuse me. Jesus.
Okay, he's gonna... Mystagon is gonna cast Mirror Image on himself. You now see 4, like, almost kaleidoscoping sort of images of
Nice.
Mystagon that, like, go out and then fuse back with each other and then go out to sort of confuse where his actual location is.
Would either of those break his invisibility?
What?
Would either of those be cast?
No, they don't. They're not
Oh,
concentration.
cool. Well, I mean, still not bad. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean that's. Well, no, you casting a spell. Yes, sorry. When he cast Fire Shield, he would have lost the invisibility. So I mean, I guess I fucked that up, but whatever. It's been a while since he's been in a combat situation, so he's not thinking effectively.
Yeah, fine. He seems to be doing all right.
So that was a level 2. One of those level 2s. All right. So that was Mystagon. So next we have the dragon. The dragon begins to let out a sinister laugh as its like orange yellow eyes begin to glow, and it looks at all of you and it says, "You will make a fine meal to the coronation of my immortality." And I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw as the sheer presence of this dragon begins to shake you to your core.
That's the thing I need to remember when we go up against dragons. Try to do something to maybe stop that shit. Wisdom boosts.
I mean, Kurt was trying by having you guys get married to each other.
No, we would marry other people, but we would all be married.
I mean, like, if you married other people, you would have to bring those people to this fight, or you'd have to marry each other.
It's a honeymoon.
Yeah, all right. That's a hell of a way to celebrate your matrimony.
I'd imagine it's just as hot in Jamaica as it is in this moment.
Yeah, so it's my D20 plus my wisdom modifier, right?
Yes.
I got 12.
19.
19.
My modifier is plus 4. Wisdom.
So combat, you get to add your proficiency bonus on top of that as well. When you turn level 14, you have Diamond Soul, so you have proficiency in all saving throws.
Okay, so
nice.
17.
17. All right, and then whenever you make a saving throw and fail, you can spend 1 key point to re-roll it and take the second result.
You must take the second result, right?
Yes, you must take the second result. All right, so Boar got a 19. What did you get, Kolvok?
12.
12. Combat got a 17. Shadow, what did you get? Shadow?
I did not roll.
Wisdom saving throw.
What is this going to be? Frightened, I assume?
Yes.
What was it sitting there texting his girlfriend? Jeez.
Got him.
At least I unmuted to talk to you. And wisdom. Oh my fucking cock. 8.
8.
Oh, here you go. You get one of these special tokens probably too.
Fuck it. Can I use my advantage on that roll?
Yes, if you so desire.
Screw it. Ain't like I got anything else I could do. The only thing I can do guarantees to hit, so screw it. Hey, look! I got another 8. Fuck it!
Oh god. All right. You don't have proficiency, although I don't think the proficiency would save you anyways. Thorthwer. What saving throws does a Thorthwer have? I imagine it's like charisma and intelligence, maybe?
Where is it? I have it down here somewhere. Saving throw.
Constitution and charisma.
Constitution. Yeah.
Alright. So, yes. Combat, you are frightened. Okay, everyone but Boar is frightened.
I'm frightened because I can't attack the motherfucker.
So, combat, if you would like, you can spend a key point to re-roll.
What does he have to roll, or what does one have to roll to not lose that effect?
It's gonna be a 19 on a whiz save.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And what, we gotta do that every turn or some shit?
Oh no!
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm still frightened.
Oh no! Oh, I'm fucked.
Good thing I'm useless in this battle anyway. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna be scared. Which is fucking ironic because I'm a dragonborn with a dragon family. Scared of a dragon.
I know. I didn't design the game, I just enforce it.
I'm scared of my own kind.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, as this thing, like, lets out this chuckle, like, you imagine some traumatic event where, like, you pissed off, or well, you don't have your memories back, so... Some deep memory, like, comes to your mind of you just, like, getting bitch slapped by a dragon. You're like, not again, not again!
You said it was a 19 wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Oh god. Alright, well, I probably just became useless for the rest of the battle also.
And now, the dragon is going to, make a bite attack and a claw attack against you, Kolvok.
Uh-huh.
Bite coming first. Well, I am rolling like shit today.
Advantage.
Yeah, I still rolling like shit.
Cool.
Okay. Still a 21 though.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so we have 2 of these.
Look at Boar down there looking all high and mighty over there.
Right?
He must have seen some shit while he was homeless on the side of the road.
19 points of piercing damage, Kolvok.
We don't discuss that.
And then 7 points of fire damage.
I said seen, not done some shit.
26.
What's in the box?
Oops.
And then the second strike with the claw. That's definitely going to hit. $16 points of slashing damage.
Holy fuck.
Oops.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. It's going to fly up towards you. Combat. Kolvok, you do get an opportunity attack.
Ugh, okay.
Alright. And then it's going to make an attack at you, Combat.
27 to hit? Yeah, I guess I don't even need to ask that.
Did you do that at disadvantage? Or straight roll, I
disadvantage?
guess. Yes, you have disadvantage because you're frightened. Or, I think. Let me look at that.
Yeah,
I think you're at disadvantage because you're frightened. Yeah, you make attack rolls and skill checks at disadvantage when the source of your fear is within your sight. Where the fuck are the status effects?
Alright, still hits, and...
Jesus, where are the status effects?
Over there.
Okay, frightened. Frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Ability checks, not a saving throw. Or saving throws don't apply there.
No, not saving throws.
Not that it's.
Okay, so dragon is going to hit you with its attack. Combat, dealing 13 points of slashing damage to you. And that is the dragon's turn. So now we come to Shadow. So, yeah, I will just tell everybody how they start. You are scared. You are terrified. You are frightened by this living embodiment of death, essentially, with wings. So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight. So basically all of you can see it, so you're going to have disadvantage with shit. And then you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. So if you ain't right next to it, you can't try to get next to it. But for ranged people, that's not such a big deal. Like you, Shadow, are... you could still attack, but, well, I mean, with your magic missiles, you just fucking hit.
And we can't get unfeared, right?
Oh, right, sorry. That was just the dragon's turn. Who was before that? It was... No, it
Me.
just did the frightening presence. So, at the end of... Is it the end of your turn? Okay, creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of your... Yeah, okay. After you do your shit, Shadow, you make your saving throw again.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, let's go with a level 5 magic missile.
All right. 5 missiles.
No, I get 7 missiles.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, 7 missiles. Or darts. What? Let's just pull out 7 d4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put one over here. Oh, 14 damage.
So that would be 57.
Yeah.
Oops. Alrighty, you hit it with your magical missiles.
And now I do another wisdom save, right?
Yes.
17.
17. You are still stricken with fear by this fearsome creature. Alright. So, now we are back to the top with you, Boar.
Alright. So I've used 8 total charges, right?
2 on the first round, and then 4, so 6. Yes,
Right,
you used
I'm
2
gonna
charges for
discharge,
your first 2 attacks, and then you used another 4 for the Crystal Lotus.
I'm gonna do another 2 charge shot.
Okay, so
I'm
just
gonna
a
roll
straight
a
D20 for you.
9.
9 total?
I thought you said straight D20.
Plus your 11 still.
Yes, plus your
Okay.
11. No
Yeah.
advantage, no disadvantage for you, so.
Yeah, so 20.
20. Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
And I do my 8.
D8 and 2d6. D8 plus 5 and 2d6.
Yeah, I got the 6 plus the 5, so 11 for the D8.
So 68.
I got caught in the back. Redo. That's 6, and I don't add to the ice damage.
No, just the 2d6. So 6 damage total.
And 2.
6 and 2, so 8.
Garbage.
What'd you roll on the 2d6?
8 in total.
8 in total. Okay.
Yeah.
So 76. Alrighty. So after that, we have combat. The dragon is right in front of you, so you can attack it, though at disadvantage. Or you can spend an action and a key point to calm and center your mind to rid yourself of the fear you have been stricken with.
It's permanent.
So you make a saving throw at the end of your turn, so you can make your attacks, but they'll be at disadvantage. And then at the end of your turn, you'll make a saving throw, and you might succeed, you might not. Or you can just use your action now to just get rid of the fear, no roll involved.
Yeah, but that it's not just for the next turn; it's for the rest of.
No, yes, it is for the rest of the combat. You once you stave off a dragon's frightening presence, you don't have to worry about it for 24 hours.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just take the action.
All right, you take a moment to look inwardly and be like, yes, this is a dragon. Yes, this thing can kill us, but there are so many things we've run into before that haven't killed us, so this thing is going to fall like all the rest. And with that, you are able to center yourself and no longer are stricken with fear from this creature.
That's just something he has, or can I also use my action to try to?
That is a monk feature.
Okay, cool.
Yes, he spends a key point to do that. And then don't you have like advantage or something on being frightened or some shit?
I don't think so.
Danger sense.
I'll look at it. You keep going. Or I guess it is on my turn. So.
Yes, it is your turn. So, Feral Instinct, Brutal Critical, Relentless Rage.
The stupid one was, I think, would dying be the best option right now? Would that save me from it? Because that's probably the only way I'm going to get saved from it. So I have to roll out a 19 to save myself from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, saving throws and strength. Okay.
It's weird. I thought the barbarians would have had something to be like, no, I don't get scared, motherfucker. I enjoy the pursuit of battle. 3rd level, 6th level, 14th level. While you are raging, any creature within 5 feet of you that's hostile to you has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you. Eagle, when raging, you have a flying speed equal to your current walking speed. Wolf, while you're raging, you can use your bonus action on your turn to knock a large or smaller creature prone when you hit it with a melee attack. That's crazy. I would have figured the fucking barbarian would have had something for this shit, but apparently not. So, yes, what would you like to do, Kolvok?
Nothing I can do. Okay, cool. Right, I have to just touch his area of influence for an attack.
You have to be adjacent to it for a melee attack, or
Or ranged.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It is 40 feet away from you currently to hit it.
Yeah, javelin would hit, right?
Maybe at disadvantage.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, is that?
Well, I mean, you're already at disadvantage, so I guess that's not...
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
Javelin? Yes, 120 is its max range, so yes, you could throw.
Okay. Oh god, this is probably gonna be ridiculous. But it will make me not waste a rage, I guess. Oh god. Alright, I'm first off, I'm going to just barely submerge myself in the lava. Wait, so I have to move that way to
Yes.
legitimately move? I guess we'll see how much damage it does, and then we'll go from there.
Jesus, fucking lava. Oh man, I don't even...
Sorry. It'll make me feel like I'm doing something, I guess.
Lava. Environmental.
I guess the one cool thing I'd be hoping for, is if you give me like advantage on my wisdom for just being a dumbass. And...
Fuck yeah, I don't even know what fucking book that'd be. I imagine it's the Dungeon Master's Guide, but...
Bam.
5e lava rules. Okay, any creature that falls into lava or starts a turn there takes 10 d10 fire damage.
Never mind. I will. Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely never mind. Ugh. Okay, that's all right though. Let's chill back here.
You shift over a little bit, begin to dip your toe, and even before that, with your fire resistance, you're like, maybe not.
That burns a lot. I still have resistance to it and all that. But
I haven't even gotten my flesh in there, and that already hurts.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't double fucking resist it. Okay. Fuck. All right.
I mean, there's Stone's endurance. You can potentially reduce a little more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Javelin throw number 1.
Are you doing the lightning javelin?
I mean, there's really no point, right?
What do you mean?
Does it do extra damage than regular javelins?
The javelin of lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do some extra lightning damage.
Don't I have to use its effect for that?
Yes. I suppose, yeah.
I'll just hold on to it for now, just in case other things come into play.
Okay.
And proceed with your turn. Or I guess I will make a wisdom saving throw. Come back. Stop it.
Okay, the javelin is a magical weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 saving throw. Takes 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful. Lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches a target. Make a ranged attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage. So
Yeah, and at this point, I'd rather not waste that because I probably won't even hit.
Fair enough.
My turn is done.
All right. So next we have Mr. Gone. He is going to shift over to the side and shaking in his boots, he'll kind of try to say something brave. You may be a dangerous creature, but you will fall before us. And he's going to cast a level 8 lightning bolt at the dragon. So the dragon will make...
Oh, shit. Oh. That's right. Oh, God. Fuck. I can't move that. I will land on the fucking little platform it was on. Or I will be just barely hovering above it. Shit.
Okay, shit. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. I'm pretty sure it's a dex save. I'll just throw the dice. Okay. Elemental P, Q, R, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Lightning bolt. 100 feet long. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75,
You think this is going to be something we finish up tonight?
Oh, yeah, it's already 9:12.
Yeah, I was gonna finish out this round of combat and okay. So the dragon succeeds on its saving throw, but Mystagon is still doing 13 d6 of lightning damage. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Hopefully I actually roll high tonight. That one didn't make it in. Alright, so.
I feel
10,
sorry for her. Come on, that was funny.
20.
I didn't hear you.
Damn.
What?
Nothing. Repeating it will be not funny.
30.
I missed that boat.
40. 41. So that'll be 21, which will take it to 197. Alright, so after Mystagon, it is the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to rear back as it begins to inhale. And you can see its like chest beginning to burst out in front of it as it then unleashes its fiery breath upon you all. I need everyone to make a
Fuck.
dexterity saving throw.
Except me, right?
Yes. Yeah, sorry. Not everybody. Everybody
Oh,
except Kolvok.
Wait,
That's
oh,
just
God.
my
Oh,
D20
no, I'm already
plus my
screwed.
dexterity. Well, that's easy.
Oh, God.
Do I add my proficiency?
Why is this thing?
Oh God.
Or is that just with saving throws?
It's, so it'll be your dex and your proficiency modifier. So 5 and 4, so you'll add a 9 to your roll.
Okay. 24.
24, alright.
Oh, no problem.
3.
3?
Yep.
Yeah, 19.
19. Alright. So, combat, you take 32 points of damage.
Jesus.
Boar and Shadow, you take 63 points of fire damage. So that will be cut in half because you guys are resistance. Oh yeah, so again, you're the 32 will also be cut in half for you combat because of your fire resist potion. And Mystagon is vaporized.
Oh my god.
And I'm trapped on an island around lava.
So you said 32, so half of 32 is what?
16.
16. Yes.
You said 64, so that's 32, right?
Yes, 32 to you and Boar.
So Scott is no more. That's it. He's done.
Yes, his simulacrum is has been turned to ash.
Oh,
by
that's
these-
not actually. That's not actually. Him.
That's no, it's like a magical clone
dummy.
essentially of him.
Okay.
And the dragon begins to laugh as it is now your turn, Shadow.
Well, I guess it's gonna be the end of the campaign anyway, huh?
Yeah, because I only had 99 health. I'm down to 37.
Only 32 points of damage. Because you have your fire resist armor.
Oh, I was happy.
I'm gonna say, how the fuck do you get lower than me? Should I do it?
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
at
sure,
69.
attempt it.
I like that number.
I'm thinking about attempting it. Fuck it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. It's the strongest attack I got. I am going to go with Finger of Death.
Ooh. Ooh. This is some high level shit.
7 spell. Unfortunately, its second ability won't work because it's a dragon, not a humanoid. And it's not like I'm gonna fucking kill it. Anyway, you have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Con save!
Get that shit.
What is your save DC?
Probably not high enough. Save DC. Where is it?
It's
Hobbit?
8. So 12 plus your charisma modifier, a 17.
What's my charisma?
So the dragon succeeds.
Of course it did. Why the fuck went in it?
So we're dead.
So I gotta do 7d8 plus 30, and you take half damage.
Yes.
Fucking hell. D8. What the hell does that look like? Do I have any out? I
2 pyramids with their asses touching.
Of course. Why? Come on. like you see I'm grouping you guys up. You should just like get into a group. Would be very nice. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that would be 55 damage.
Cut in half.
Cut in half would be
Rounded up, so 25,
23?
20,
No,
28.
Yeah,
28.
28.
Okay, so that's some tricky maths. So 7 plus 8 would be
3, 5, 5, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 20, so 225. All right, so you send off, point at the dragon and hit it with corrosive, nasty, necrotic energy, and you can see the dragon spit up a bit of blood, and it kind of like clutches onto the edge there, and its wings kind of furl in a bit, and that's where we'll leave it this week. You guys are currently embroiled in a epic, deadly fight with a adult red dragon looking to seek immortality through undeath. You are certainly struggling. You have already lost your archmage companion, well, at least his simulacrum. Many of you are gravely injured as this fight begins to draw near its conclusion. Will the party be able to take down this dragon, or will they be turned to ash as this dragon ascends to undeath and immortality? Find out next time on Dungeons & Dragons. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good time. Next week is Cyberpunk. So, on that note, Vance, are you looking to join in on Cyberpunk next week?